Hi everyone, our big data analytics project is about stock price prediction based on news. We have a demo for Apple Inc. Our team members are Jie Liu, Jingnan Li, Ruixin, and Ruixin. The traditional technical trading only takes account into the quantitative but not qualitative factors that influence the stock prices. It's well known that the news items have significant impact on the stock index and the price. To make a better prediction, we combine the quantitative method with headline NLP features analysis in our model. Our dataset contains 3 parts. The first is the stock price. We download them from Yahoo Finance. Is the numerical data. Then we have the index in yields, also from the Yahoo Finance and Bloomberg. We have Nasdaq, S&P 500, and Treasury yield of 5 years. And then we download the news articles from Business Insight Essential. It is HTML type. The news article related to Google, Apple, and IBM, we have around 7,000 articles. Then we are going to use Java, Python, Hadoop, etc. We extract the NLP feature from the news articles. And then we have index, yield, and historical prices of the company. And since we have so many features, then we are going to use lasso for feature selection. And our prediction model is based on the time series model Arimas to predict the stock prices. What's NLP? In general, it's called natural language processing. We added NLP features for each company, such as indicators of specific engrams that give insight into the positivities of the stream of relevant text about the company's products and service. Step 1 is to collect the information we need. Business Insight Essential is the reliable source we found in the Columbia Business School's resource. It provides filtered news about individual companies we selected. Now we have downloaded the HTML file in our computer. We can convert it into separate text file with Python program. In our project, we need a date, title, and content of each news article. The page source has different labels to define them, so we can use Python regular expressions to capture them and write to separate files. Then for each news article, we have its date, title, and content in 3 TXT files. This is helpful for the next step, NLP. Since then, we have got a lot of test data. In this example, we got 6,830 files for 2 years. We can convert the test files to vectors we need for the following processing. Mahout, which one in Hadoop file system, provides us the method to change the test data to terms frequency vectors, and also build a dictionary for the terms. The dictionary and the TF vectors are just raw type of data. We need to modify it into the table which can be visualized more clearly and accurately. Then we use the Java program to load and match the words and its ID in vectors, and then we use the word stem algorithm to make them likely words into their stem. For example, the words beautiful, beautifully, beauty are combined into beauty. And during this matching, we also filter the words by positive words and negative words. Finally, we set up the opinion mining table, and then output to the Excel with the news title, date, and every selected word's frequency in the news. The tests we use here range from November 6 to December 6 in 2014. The top 5 positive turns are value, up, certain, feel, well. The top turns of negative words are grows, lose, don't, never, and wise. There were 686 negative words and 3,365 positive words. The number of positive words is about 5 times of the negative words, which might indicate the society is optimistic about the Apple Inc. in the last month. This is agreed with the recently booming in the stock market. So after we get the NLP features of the news article, we can move to the regression part. In our project, we build a linear regression model on the dataset, as the equation shows. And as in the diagram, we can see that the input S and the NLP feature stock in prices, indexes, and the output Y is the stock price. So our goal is to estimate the optimized theta, which leads to a good prediction. We use the gradient descent to estimate the parameter. The whole process is shown in the following chart. First, we need to choose the initial theta. Then we keep updating theta using gradient descent formula in every iteration until it converges. And the output is the optimized theta we need. In order to implement the whole process, we write the MapRegress program in Java. It calculates the cost function, which is defined as the distance between the view price and our predicted price, and then updates theta according to that in each iteration. The mapper calculates the distance for each input value and gets, and the reducer adds all the distance from each mapper to get the total value. And to reduce the running time, we export the Java program as jar files and run it on Hadoop. We choose Lasso to do feature selection. Lasso introduced penalty terms to cost function so that the coefficient size could be controlled. If a feature has little effect on the stock prices or similar contribution with other features, its coefficient could be shown to 0. In our model, the selected NLP terms are achieve, beautiful, brilliant, great, annoying, and fraud. You might notice that the positive features are more likely to be chosen. This might be probably that in our data sample, the general trend of the stock prices is increasing. We use 80% of our data to train the model and the rest 20% as the testing set in our model. The plot on the top shows the results. The blue line indicates the predicted price and the green line indicates the real stock price. The training error is 1.18 and the test error is 1.43. For daily stock prices prediction, the results are not satisfying. However, the model using NLP feature outperformed that with numerical feature only. From the plot in the right bottom, the predicted price with the NLP models is closer to the real price than the predicted price using only the numerical feature. In conclusion, our project converted the raw HTML news data into NLP feature for opinion mining. Then we built a linear regression model by using MapReduce algorithm in Java. Then we select the feature by Lasso and predicted the stock price using both NLP feature and numerical data. In our future work, we might select more proper positive and negative words list. and then we will include more NLP features. This is our project. Thank you very much.